Hey guys, Redbeard here. Look, we've been working on this little chassis here. Ironically enough, Wednesday marked 1 year since I sketched out and drew it up on the software. So I got a little sick around March 15th, let's just say. So we got a little delayed. I bent some tube and then I got behind. But a month ago, I laid out this jig here on the table and we started working. So it's been 4 weeks since the jig was laid to where we're at now. So I wish somebody would have told me that laying out an IFS rig was so complicated because I've got 48 ratchet straps here trying to hold the coils and the struts and whatnot in place to get it square, make it roll for that cute little short you saw earlier. Anyway, it's kind of a mess. The good news is I bought 72 foot worth of tube. We're going to bend up some upper wheel braces. And basically, we're not using any of the end fenders or the core support. We're going to build our own structure. So off of that structure, I'll build the upper links and we'll get this all squared away. But here we are, guys. It is a roller. It's sitting under its own tabs. I come down tonight and tack some braces in on off the chassis. It is square at this point. So there's a lot going on the front end. As you can see, this is parallel. This will be like ride height for the chassis. Dumped, it goes all the way to the ground. So that'll be cool. Look good at car shows and whatnot. But I did put some half-inch nut inserts into this rear subframe. It is stationary. The front is the same. It's through bolted through some existing holes. It's not going anywhere either. So best I can tell by measurements, we're within an 8. I think we're good to go. We'll be taking it up to an alignment rack once I get the upper arches built where the front's supported, and we'll get her squared in from there. The rear end's going to be air over, front end's going to be air over, so don't mind the mess of ratchet straps. That is what it is. It's just there to hold it all in place till we can get the proper parts input, to do it. I picked up some struts, and they do not fit my lower links. So I don't know if I got like V6 Charger struts, and it should have been Hellcat struts. I don't know what the difference is. So I'll tell you what, we're going to make up for it. I'm just going to order a whole air over kit. We'll replace the lower links, the upper links. We'll replace all of it with matching parts. Back here, I got to build some buckets for the air over coils. These shocks here will mount up through the roll cage. It'll be in the interior of the Ram Charger. So a lot still to go. A whole lot still to go. But man, it's off the ground. It's supporting itself, and it rolls. So we got something to go with. The goal this week is going to be to pull that chassis out. So we'll bring Zeppelin strut down, hook the tow bar up. We're going to jerk that whole chassis outside. I'll unbolt the front end, roll this out like a wheelbarrow, turn it around 180, back it in, reattach the front end, and the goal is to roll it underneath and start making some body mounts. So once I get the body mounted over the rear wheels, that's the main goal, is get the tub mounted over the rear wheels. I'm going to take and start lowering the engine down here in the front and start mocking up some engine mounts. So hopefully by next weekend, I'll have a drivetrain mocked up in here. We'll have some body mounts mocked up in here. and we'll start to clean up some of these welds and get the plating in for the body mounts. Anyway, guys, that's the goal. Hoping to get that done this week. I think I'll be home for 2 weeks straight. Not 100% sure yet. Travel schedule's still kind of messed up. But anyway, spent the week in Houston, had a good time, got everything done we need to get done. Dumb as it sounds, Redneck here working in his little shop. I'm the curator. I'm designing an AI model. So some pretty wild stuff going on. Not where I expected to be at this point in life. But anyway, guys, as you can see, it does roll on its own. It's not great, but we're going to get there. So follow along, keep watching. I appreciate it, and we'll check in with you later.